So welcome back to the channel, everyone. Triple M here. In today's video, we're taking a look at the brand new Dreame X50 Ultra. Now, this is Dreame's brand new flagship vacuum that is jam-packed full of features, from its innovative ProLeap technology to its VersaLift Navigation, all the way over to the 8-in-1 comprehensive PowerDock. This vacuum has it all, and there's a lot of extras to talk about. So we're gonna jump right into it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, smash the notification bell. Let's go. So before we jump into the details, big shout out to Dreame for sponsoring this video. Now, even though this is a sponsored review, all of the thoughts and opinions are of my own. So we do have a lot to go over. Let's go ahead and jump right into it, and we'll start with the ProLeap System. This is a brand new technology that allows the vacuum to climb over obstacles. So this is the ingenious feature that uses robotic retractable legs to lift the vacuum's chassis. Now, this allows it to climb over obstacles like your door sill and even thresholds up to 6 centimeters high. Now, you can see I have set up a couple tests here to show you how effective this is. Now, as you can see, the X50 Ultra navigates the obstacle with ease, guys. The shock absorbing system ensures a quiet operation, and it's built to last. So this is actually designed to withstand up to 30,000 obstacle crossing cycles. So that's a ridiculous amount. I'm not sure how that was measured. And you can even customize the cleaning strategy in the Dreame Home app to synchronize obstacle crossing. So pretty cool, guys. This is one of the standout features of this new vacuum. Jumping over to another impressive addition to this vacuum, and this differentiates this from the X40 Ultra, which I reviewed a couple months ago. This is the VersaLift Navigation, and this allows precise cleaning on the furniture. Now, the VersaLift Navigation system takes cleaning to the next level. Now, this uses advanced cameras, RGB imaging, as well as AI algorithm to create 3D maps of your home and intelligently adapts to clean underload furniture as little or as low as 89 millimeters of clearance. Now, it seamlessly switches between lifted and lower modes to ensure comprehensive cleaning. Now, as you can see here, it automatically lifts and loads the navigation under the furniture, under the countertops, thus allowing it to reach the tightest space. Now, with this in mind, it does effectively collect debris even in those challenging areas. Now, very important about the VersaLift system is that it uses two different types of navigation technology depending if it's in raised mode or lowered mode. So in open spaces, the radar does remain lifted just to help with navigation and cleaning, and compared to the competition, this does not sacrifice cleaning, planning, or movement performance in open spaces. For lower spaces like on the beds, on the coffee tables, the VersaLift Navigation lowers using the front view VSLAM navigation. Now, this is a first of its kind technology by Dreame. It uses the front AI camera for planning and obstacle avoidance, keeping a 100% success rate in these areas. Let's talk about Omni sensitivity and obstacle avoidance. Now, this is an upgraded feature that can identify up to 200 types of different objects. So this is not only going to avoid the big things, but it can also identify what's on the ground. So as you can see, I did place a couple objects on the floor. I like to add shoes, maybe some charging cables, some other obstacles, just to see how it navigates and avoid these obstacles. Did a great job overall. As you can see there, it did recognize the obstacles on the floor. Obviously, it did navigate around them, but I love the fact that even if it's dark, it does have LED lights that it will turn on to provide extra illumination just for it to identify debris and those obstacles. So overall, did a great job with the navigation. As you can see there, avoided all the objects, was able to get around it and get everything clean without getting tangled up with different objects. Now let's talk about the HyperStream Detangling DuoBrush. Now, this is a great design. Now, the DuoBrush features dual brushes spinning in opposite directions. Now, this does two things: prevent hairs from being tangled around the brush. Most vacuums are going to have a single brush that spins, and this causes hair to just wrap around it and just stay tangled. With the DuoBrush, the hairs force through the middle, the brushes are spinning in opposite directions, thus preventing hair from being tangled and deep cleaning your carpet. Now, this also auto adjusts speeds based on the floor type, so 1000 RPM for hardwood floors and 1200 RPMs for carpet. So it does detect it, and then it auto adjusts the speeds. Now, for this test, you can see I do have some hair. I tried this on the tile as well as the carpet, and this did a great job. This is probably one of the best performing vacuums that I've seen when it comes to hair collection. So all the hair was picked up through the center of both brushes, and you can see that they all ended up in the dustbin. So did a great job with the design of the DuoBrush system. Now let's talk about the cleaning power of the X50 Ultra. Now the X50 boasts up to 20,000 pascals of Vormax Suction. Now this is powered by the 6th generation turbo force motor. So this combined with the HyperStream Detangling DuoBrush, it delivered exceptional cleaning performance on any surface. So for me, I placed various debris on the ground, coffee beans, oatmeal, ground coffee, and we just wanted to test and see how it performed on the different surfaces. So what I'm gonna do is just do a time lapse and show you guys how well it performed picking up these different messes. So as you can see, the X50 Ultra effectively removed all debris, leaving the carpet and tile spotless. Also, I really appreciate that the design also prevents debris from flying around during the cleaning process, as we've seen on other cleaners. Now let's talk about SideReach and MopExtend technology on the Dreame X50. So the X50 Ultra does have enhanced side brush, which means that the brush will extend to clean and tight spaces in corners or under furniture where a vacuum wouldn't be able to go. So as far as the mop also extends in the corner just to clean and mop on the furniture or in tight spaces. Now both the mop and the brush are meant to lift to avoid cross-contamination. During vacuum, the side brush descends to collect dust and pet hair while the mop lifts. Now this enables powerful suction and ensuring carpets stay dry and undamaged from wet mopping. Now during the mopping, the side and main brushes lift while the mop lowers to tackle whatever mess you have on the floor, whether it's soy sauce, coffee stains. Now this prevents the brushes from getting wet and the dustbin from getting contaminated. So cool features is built in. Yes, they're there to help during the mopping and vacuum process. However, it does detect when it's on carpet that, hey, I need to lift these mop pads. So the mop will lift up to 10 millimeters just to avoid messing up your carpet. And the main brush, the lifting brush, can prevent the freshly cleaned floor from being stained when mopping. Now, one other thing that I like on the X40 Ultra and also love on the new X50 is the fact that these mop pads are magnetic, guys, which means that if you're doing a task that doesn't require the mop pads, it will leave them in the docking station. Now this not only takes the extra weight off your vacuum, but it also allows for a little bit better navigation. Now of course for this test I did put some coffee stains on the floor, also put some juice. This is probably as bad as it gets, guys, just to see the mopping performance on these tough stains. And as you can see, started off real messy, looking real doubtful, but after 2 passes, everything on the floor is up. Dreame X50 Ultra did a great job removing the coffee stain, removing the juice, and having the floor looking like new again. So all of this technology built in does work effectively. As far as the docking station, this has an all-in-one PowerDock, and this of course is going to make your life easier. Some of the features, this is auto emptying, so once it's done vacuuming, we'll go back to the base station, empty the dustbin into the main bag, and this can hold up to 3.2 liters or estimated up to 100 days depending on frequency of cleaning. As far as the self-cleaning mop, it does heat up the water to wash the mop at 80 degrees Celsius or 176 degrees Fahrenheit. Now this has 4 customizable levels, so this can tackle tough stains, oil, grease, keeping the mops fresh and ready to use. Plus the built-in scale inhibitor stops lime scales from clogging up your system, just ensuring overall smooth performance over time. Of course, we're going to have auto tank water refiller for mopping. This refills the vacuum's water tank to keep your mop wet so the robot can wash your floor uninterrupted. Also, this comes with an auto solution, so the auto solution refill automatically. Now this is going to make your cleaning routine more seamless by automatically mixing and refilling cleaning solution. This means that your mops and your floors stay gleaming with the new solution. So just a lot built into this dock, really does a little bit of everything. The X50 Ultra does also have intelligent cleaning strategy Omni dirt detection technology, and this is version 2.0. Now the AI's ability to recognize different dirt types has improved. It uses visual recognition to differentiate between wet, dry, mixed, or large particles and adjust the cleaning strategy automatically. So some of the examples here, this can detect dry stains, wet stains, mixed solid liquids, solid particles. So for instance, for dry stains, it can clean the stains area alone. It can slow down the speed and mop, soak the cloth in water, and lift the side or main brush. For solid particles, it will clean the particles areas alone, lifting the mop thus increasing the suction and stop the side brush. A couple of examples for long carpet: the X50 Ultra will automatically detach the mops to keep your carpet dry. As far as the yoga mats or children's play area, the X50 Ultra actively avoids these areas to prevent wetting, which helps hinder mildew and unpleasant odor. And just to add to that, this also has an intelligent cleaning strategy for your pets. So this automatically identifies areas around the pet, such as bowls or litter boxes, and lets you choose to avoid or clean nearby areas through the app. One of my favorite features is also the remote pet monitoring. So this allows you to basically use your vacuum as a real-time video, allows you to have two-way communications. You can talk, you can navigate with the vacuum, and this is pretty cool. This is a feature that I've used, and you can really use this to not just communicate with your pet, just to monitor and see what's going on when you're not present. Another addition that's worth mentioning is that this does have voice controls. So with the voice control, you can either not use the application, not having to go to the vacuum, or if you're offline, you can use certain cues to get it to do what you need it to do. So, hey Dreamy,
I'm here.
Return to dock.
Resume returning to dock.
Hey Dreamy,
I'm here.
Pause. Hey Dreamy,
I'm here.
clean kitchen.
Okay, start to clean the kitchen. Make sure the door is open.
Pretty cool. These are features that I'm going to be using on a daily basis. After thoroughly testing the Dreame X50 Ultra, I'm incredibly impressed, guys. It's a true all-in-one cleaning solution that delivers exceptional performance, convenience, and smart features that I haven't seen on other cleaners. Now, of course, if you're looking for a premium robot vacuum that can handle any cleaning challenge, Dreame X50 Ultra is definitely worth considering. I will be leaving a link in the description where you can go ahead and check it out, along with any discounts or coupon codes that may be available. Let me know what you guys think of the Dreame X50 Ultra in the comment section, and of course, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.